Aquarius, 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 my water bearer. Here we are back again. Here's your reading for June 2019. As always, Aquarius, this reading here can be used for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node signs. And also, before we get started, and as always, remember that this is just a general reading, Aquarius, so this can apply to many areas of your life. So the best thing to do, Aquarius, just apply it where it fits, how it fits, and to whom it fits within your life at this point in time. Also, too, Aquarius, what came through for you as I was meditating on your guys' sign and energy is May 2018 came through. Maybe take a look at that if that resonates with you. Also, too, Aquarius, a sentence popped into my head, and what I got was a splitting of ties. Whatever that means, Aquarius. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here, Aquarius. So for the heart of the matter here, Aquarius, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. For what's in your mindset or what are you ruminating over this month? The Six of Wands. In your foundation, what are you resting upon is the King of Wands or the King of Rods. What you're leaving behind, Aquarius, or walking away from this month here is the Eight of Swords here with the Nine of Swords. And what you are walking into this month, Aquarius, or what you can expect this month is the Page of Pentacles here reversed with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Aquarius, maybe some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius individual. I don't know why I picked up another Aquarius, possibly. Okay. All right, give me a second, Aquarius. Let me tune into this for you. I can't quite point it out, but it has something to do with, like... Okay. It has something to do with, like, not wanting to ask for help or feeling like you can do it all on your own. Now, yes, you can. You know what I mean? But I feel, of course, there's going to be like a situation here or something may transpire for you regarding like, okay, I'm being taken back to your last month's reading, which is very, very rare and interesting. That never, ever happens, you know, that's usually doesn't happen within, you know, your guys' readings. But what my guidance is taking me back to, Aquarius, is remember last month, I want to say I said something to the effect of like, like you are bringing new people into your life and you're letting go of old people, places, and things. And I also remember too, and I never remember the general readings, you know what I mean? Because they're not my messages, they're for you guys. Anyway, I remember saying, or they're bringing back to me, Aquarius, I said, you want people in your life. Last month I said, you want people in your life, Aquarius, that bring you substance, and that you want people in your life that are strong, you know, physically, mentally, everything of the sort. And the reason why you wanted strong people in your life was so that then in the event that you needed help, Aquarius, you could depend on them. Now, it wasn't anything about like wanting to like suck off their energy or wanting to you know, use them. There wasn't anything like that. It was just you want new energy within your life, you know what I mean, and new people. And yes, but you wanted strong people who resembled the strength within you, you know what I mean? Now, in me saying all that, I'm feeling, of course, that it's these new people are in your life now, and you've set everything up for yourself, Aquarius, and it's positive, you know? I mean, in your mindset, Aquarius, here, I mean, you have the Seven of Wands here. I mean, this is a great card. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands. Interesting I said that. You have the Six of Wands here, Aquarius. This is Jupiter and Leo. But the only thing is that, Aquarius, this is a great card normally, Aquarius. Normally I don't like put the cards up to the camera like that either, so, okay. This reading for you, Aquarius, is very unconventional in a sense, or contrary to how maybe it normally runs, or the normal way that I deliver your guys' readings, which is interesting because, Aquarius, you know, you are the revolutionizer. You know what I mean? And also, too, I've told you this before in the past, too, but my guidance wants me to repeat it to you guys. Whenever you're born with an Aquarius sun sign, I don't know where I read this, but it is said that you are one of the reasons why you incarnated here, because you have the potential for like for spiritual revolution and spiritual evolution. You know what I mean? No, yes, it's with spiritual rebirth. That's what it was, Aquarius. Interesting. Now, going back to the Six of Wands. Now, this is a great card, Aquarius. This is, you knowing who you are and you being congratulated and you being recognized and respected for who you are, not because you are trying to get attention, but just being recognized for who you are through people recognizing you and you not needing to feed or fish for it, Now, so it's a great card, Aquarius. Don't get me wrong. But with Jupiter and Leo here, when we tie in tarot and astrology, this is Jupiter and Leo. So what this can speak of, the energy this can speak of, Aquarius, is, someone who doesn't like really, I'm going to say, bowing down to a guru. You know what I mean? Now, when I say bowing down, what I'm trying to say here is I just heard taking heed. Interesting. But being taught something. You know what I mean, Aquarius? And the spread is so positive here, and it is, and I don't want to discredit that, and I'm not attempting to, but I'm just saying this is kind of running hand in hand regarding you maybe not wanting to ask for help. Interesting. And I mean, you have the King of Wands here in your foundation, so that's great too. You know what I mean? Like you're standing, Aquarius, like you're standing on that foundation as to which you built that is strong. And they're both wands here, Aquarius. This is good. Yeah. This is really, 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 really good. This is action oriented and winning. Absolutely. But sometimes, Aquarius, how can I say this? We sometimes, Aquarius, when there's I want to say it's too much success, but when there's change, right? And it's positive change, Aquarius, sometimes we can become blinded by that. You know what I mean? A little bit. Now, I'm not saying there's any denial. That's not what I'm saying here. But we can just become a little bit blinded or we can become like maybe a little bit too optimistic. Let's say, let's take that approach where we can be a little bit too optimistic to the point where then we you want to keep the momentum going. You know what I mean? And that's wonderful. That's great. You're embracing revolution and change. But sometimes we want to keep it going, and then when we get a little curveball thrown in there, by source, from God, whatever the case may be, then that's when it's like the revolution or the evolution ends up kind of taking a different turn, and maybe it takes a back seat for a little bit. But if it takes a back seat, Aquarius, regarding the progression and the rate of progression, when it takes a back seat, Aquarius, that's actually a good thing, because then you're actually able to witness what it is that you've changed in your life regarding positivity, and you're also able to enjoy the fruits of your labor during that setback or because of that setback. So I'm feeling, Aquarius, that there's something here that's going to lead up to, where you may need to ask for help, and then, okay. So what you're walking into, Aquarius, is you, Aquarius, not robbing yourself of asking for help, and not robbing yourself out of learning and out of, interesting, you not robbing yourself out of the development of humility. Interesting, Aquarius. Because when we do grow, Aquarius, being humble is very important. Humility comes with spiritual growth and comes with any growth. Interesting. Now, okay, good. Now, what you are leaving behind, Aquarius, is you no longer being driven by your desires. See how she has right here with the Eight of Swords, she has the blindfold on. Whenever you see a blindfold in tarot, this is not wanting to see the truth. So, and then not being trapped, even though the Eight of Swords is usually it's usually being mentally trapped or being trapped somehow. But look at the distance. She can get out of there. She can get out of there. So what this card represents, Aquarius, at least in this case, being trapped through your own illusion and delusion. This is in your past. You know what I mean? And then, so you go from the 8 to the 9, but you're leaving it behind, which is great. That's what I'm saying, where I feel like what you're leaving behind is no longer being driven by your desires and then having to then I just heard commiserate. Interesting. Or, you no longer having to be driven by your desires, and then you all of a sudden then having to pay the mental consequence through mental anguish. Also, too, Aquarius, what's really interesting is the 7 of Pentacles here for the heart of the matter here for you. It's reversed, but yeah, this is also Saturn in Taurus. Aquarius, the 7 of Pentacles here reversed. That energy regarding tarot and astrology with Saturn in Taurus is someone who kind of who lives to, how can I say it? Someone who lives to challenge someone or something and to overcome it. So the energy is wanting to overcome a challenge, which is great. But since it's reversed too here for the heart of the matter, I think that also adds to the not wanting to ask for help. But you did overcome the challenge of something, which was new integration of people, into your life and better situations into your life, Aquarius. So that's good. So all in all, Aquarius, I really just feel here this month for you, it's going to be very important to, when you see a break or a setback within progression of conquering, in a sense, and of change, it may be time for you to kind of maybe ask for help, because you've already put that help into place for you and that assistance for you, for yourself. So don't cheat yourself or rob yourself out of the resources as to which you rightfully own and can use. You know what I mean? Since you put it into place for yourself. It's going to be a lot about looking at things from a different perspective again, and then asking for help by showing humility and showing yourself humility and developing a stronger sense of humility, which will only bring humility. Oh, interesting. Which will only bring humility and no longer instability. Humility over instability. All right, Aquarius. That completes your reading here for I'm said April. For June 2019. Go ahead and visit tudorperceptions.com. Where the extended reading is available for you this month for $4.44. It's downloadable. There, Aquarius will pop out cards for the door that's now closed, the door that's now open, any unconscious fears, and any potential blocks moving forward. Also, too, as a last message to Aquarius, Saturn, the planet Saturn, is an old rulership or traditional rulership. Saturn rules Aquarius, which Saturn's all about teaching lessons and building and showing someone or something humility. Also how to overcome things. Take that how it resonates, Aquarius. All right. Well, Aquarius, I'll see you in the extended reading. And as always, God bless and have a good night.